Karla, Yahweh Bashem, Yahweh Shah, Bashem, and Kwakadash. Shalaki for that. This gonna be a third part to this video. Had an important phone call that I definitely needed to take. Finishing up on Help is Coming, but I said I was gonna go to the book of Joel, and Joel chapter 3. And I was going to go through Joel chapter 3 and verse 3 on down. And they have, okay. Let me go to Joel chapter 3, verse 2. I will also gather all nations and will bring them down into the valley of Jehoshaphat and will plead with them there for my people and for my heritage Israel, who they have scattered among the nations and parted my land. And they have cast lots for my people and have given a boy for a harlot and sold a girl for wine, and that they might drink. You know, our people came into this captivity. You know, they did whatever they broke a lot of the young men of our nation, young boys and all that, sold them for harlots. And the girls, the women, they had their way with them. Our young girls, man, did whatever they wanted to do with them. And our people are still in captivity to this day. We still in captivity, man. We still not free, Israel. Yea, and what have ye to do with me, O Tyre and Zidon, all the coasts of Palestine? Will ye render me a recompense? And if ye recompense me, swiftly and speedily will I return your recompense upon your own head. So all that they done to us, the Lord is going to do to them. We're going to be able to do that to them because we're going to be in power, man. Because ye have taken my silver and my gold and have carried it into your temples, my goodly pleasant things. And that's when they sacked our homeland back in 70 AD, man. They took all our gold, all our relics, and all those things, and they took them into the Roman Catholic Church, mainly came there. That's where a lot of our relics went to. The children also of Judah and the children of Jerusalem have ye sold unto the Grecians, that ye might remove them far from their border. So our people were sold all over, really. We go back to the Assyrian occupation when the northern tribes were dispersed amongst the other nations. Behold, I will raise them out of the place where ye have sold them, and I will return your recompense upon your own head. And I will sell your sons and your daughters into the hand of the children of Judah, and they shall sell them to the Sabeans and the people far off, for the Lord has spoken it. So their children, and really talking about them, these other heathens, mainly Esau, Edom, they're going to be a possession to us. They're going to be our slaves, and we're going to use them to help build our kingdom. So the same thing they did to us, we're going to do it to them, man. But it's going to get 3 times worse. But we're going to do it under the law, statutes, and commandments. We're not going to be as wicked as they were, with raping other men's wives, raping our wives, and and raping the children and all those things that they were doing, man. You really can't say that word, but the R word to our people. Proclaim ye this among the Gentiles, prepare war. Wake up the mighty men, and let all men of war draw near. Let them come up. Beat your plows into swords, and your pruning hooks into spears. Let the weak say, I am strong. And right now you have these other nations that were used to be weak. Now they're saying that they're strong. You have Iran, you have North Korea. Everybody's preparing for war, and even these weaker nations, now they say, okay, we have nuclear capabilities. We're able to stand toe-to-toe with the beast, Verse 11, assemble yourselves, and come all ye heathen, and gather yourselves together round about. Thither cause thy mighty ones to come down, O Lord. So they're going. And let the heathen be wakened, and come up to the valley of Jehoshaphat, For there will I sit to judge the heathen round about. We're going to jump all the way down to verse 16. The Lord shall roar out of Zion and utter his voice from the Jerusalem, and the heavens and the earth shall shake. But the Lord will be the hope of his people and the strength of the children of Israel. So that's going to be them reinforcements, man. It's going to come down and going to fight for our cause, man. These so-called aliens or these so-called UFOs, those are the Lord's chariots, man, and the angels that they like to say, to put it in the mind of our people. But those are our people, man, that's going to be coming down and to deliver us, man, out of the hands of these devils. Verse 19, Egypt shall be a desolation, and Edom shall be a desolate wilderness, for the violence against the children of Judah, because they have shed innocent blood in their land. But Judah shall dwell forever, and Jerusalem from generation to generation. For I will cleanse their blood that I have not cleansed, for the Lord dwelleth in Zion. So the Lord is going to come, man, and we're going to be able to finally get that rest after the Lord, do what he has to do. And that's to hand out judgment to our oppressors, man. Revelation chapter 12, verse 7. And there was a war in heaven. Michael and his angels fought against the dragon. Who's the dragon? That's all these other heathen nations, man. They're going to come together and going to try to assemble themselves to fight against the Lord and his angels once they crack them skies, man. And the dragon fought against the angels and prevailed not, neither was their place found any more in heaven. And here they teach this fairy tale that talking about the Lord kicked the devil out and all that, brought him down to the earth and all that. No, it's really talking about Esau, Edom losing his power, man. He is the dragon. He's that dragon that's going to lose that power, and he's going to be brought down from a heaven-like state, because right now he's living in his heaven. But he's going to be taken from the top. He's going to be brought down low. He's going to be on the bottom, man. And we're going to be on top. We're going to be at that high rulership position. We're going to be in our heaven during that time. We're going to create our heaven here on the earth. Because right now he's living in his heaven, man. But the Lord's going to bring him from that state. That's talking about bringing him down from heaven. And there was a war in heaven. Michael and his angels fought against the dragon, and the dragon fought against the angels. And really it's going to be a war fought up in the heavens, because like I said, when the Lord cracked those skies with those chariots, man, they're going to try to do battle, man. And, they're going to shoot up their missiles at the Lord, and they're going to have their jets and all that. But the Lord said just in 1 hour, man, he's going to be able to take them out. So we do have help coming, man. We just have to hold on and endure, man. It's just like any war and any battle that you're in, it's going to get rough. You're going to have to persevere, and where you persevere, man, you read the scriptures, man. That's your comfort. That's what's going to comfort you and help you get through these rough, dark times that we're going to be facing. Because right now, it's like the calm before the major storm, man. All hell's about to break loose. Everything is pointing towards a new system that they're trying to bring in here. And with that new system, it's going to be a rough turnover, man. Because a lot of people are going to rebel. There's going to be sedition amongst men. They're going to rebel against the government. It's going to be a lot of fighting. Lord can put the spirit on these devils to come after you Israelites. You already see how it is in those cities, man. They are already like a damn war zone right now. So, we just have to wait, man. Wait for our reinforcements to come in, because we being the 2/3, man, we're going to be delivered out of here, Lord willing, if that we are the 2/3. And the 2/3 is one that's going to know the name of the Lord. They're going to know who to call on. They're going to know these laws, statutes, and commandments, and to the best of their ability. And with that, I say shalom.